Yo guys, what's up? CVAS here, bringing you a first episode of WarZone Wednesday. How y'all doing? I'm doing alright as usual. And as you can see, it's Killzone 3. Man, it's been a while since I played this game. I haven't played this game since I recorded it. I think the concept is self-explanatory. On Wednesdays, WarZone Wednesdays, I will post first-person shooters like Killzone 3 and hopefully soon Battlefield 3. I have an idea for Call of Duty because I won't be recording much of Call of Duty anymore because I'm gonna use the save files from my theater modes for both Black Ops and Modern Warfare 3. I'm gonna be doing something for them, and they will be my last videos for Call of Duty because as y'all know, Call of Duty is going downhill, and it's just been I don't know what went wrong with Call of Duty lately. A lot of people are not satisfied, and I have still not bought Black Ops 2, and by the looks of things, I really did myself a favor by not purchasing Black Ops 2. There's a lot of issues with connection, and that's been a main issue, I believe, since Black Ops 1, where everybody's starting to notice the issues with lag compensation and hit detection issues. That's been a real problem since Black Ops 1. Now, Black Ops 1, yes, it was an issue, but it seems like the more Call of Duty games that are coming out, the more issues with connection and hit detection is becoming prevalent. I think that's a reasonable word to use. But yeah, I'm like, I cannot support a game where hit detection and connections are becoming a big issue, and since we all know Call of Duty is peer-to-peer, it becomes to the point where it's peer-to-peer gaming worth it, and in my experience lately, no. It's not worth it. I think I'd rather play a game that has dedicated servers and better connections and better hit registry than peer-to-peer, where there is constant lag issues between players from all parts of the world, and it's just, I think dedicated server is the way to go. Yes, dedicated servers may not be perfect, but when it comes down to connections, it's a lot better in my opinion, as what I've seen. I've played different games, like as you see Killzone 3, where it's dedicated servers, I believe, and it runs smoothly. It's very rare to see bad hit detection, bad lag. Very rare. It's like almost not noticeable half the time, or actually not half the time, like at least 80 to 85% of the times you will not see lag issues. But the only problem I'm having with Killzone 3 right now is the lack of players. I'm noticing a lot is I'm playing with the same people every day almost. I mean, I keep on seeing the same names and the same style of gameplay, and half the time it becomes annoying, because knowing some of these players in Killzone 3, they will use either the same tactics as using the proximity mines, which in this game they are very, very hard to see, and once you see it, it's basically too late, and there is no countermeasures for these proximity mines, and then a lot of players do use the proximity mines to camp in a certain building or a certain area of the map, and it seems like there is a lot of camping in Killzone 3 because of the proximity mines, and the fact that the most of the maps that I have played in Killzone 3 are small. I consider these maps small. There might be one or two medium-sized maps. I don't even think any of them are big, unless you're playing WarZone, and I have issues with WarZone in Killzone 3 when it comes to playing with other players. The main issue is spawn trapping, to the point where you just got no chance of getting out of the spawn just to win a match, and that is a big issue, where if the player's not getting a chance to win a match because the enemy team is like literally up in your space, and there's like no fixated spawning to go. It's wherever you start spawning from, that's where he is. If your teammates manage to go a certain part of the maps, you get spawned closer. But when your whole team is stuck in one area, that's where you're gonna be spawning from. It's basically wherever your teammates are at on the map, the majority at least, is where you're gonna spawn. And most of the time when I'm playing WarZone, it'd be inside of a specific building, and there is no way out because the enemy is spawn trapping you, and that's like, I believe it's really bad. It's like the enemy team is coming too close to let anybody do anything. Now I understand. Oh, if you're being spawn trapped, you gotta find a way to get out. Well, you know, that is true, but it becomes a point where there's nothing you can do. You know, if there's nothing you can do, then the game has become unfair in such a way that, you know, I believe in fair gameplay. You know, I understand spawn trapping, but not to the point where the other team has no chance in hell of doing anything to try to win the match. And it's not about, and it isn't with what's superior or not. It's basically one team knows a hiding spot to cover and just basically stop you. And for me, it takes the fun out of the game, but, you know, for doing that. I mean, that's just my opinion on spawn trapping. I never believed in that. I think there should be at least a chance for another team to have a chance to win, even depending on actual skills. And when another team camps in a specific spot and holding a team, it doesn't take skills to do that. I'm sorry. You know, you just took advantage of a false spawn system. And the Call of Duty does it right when one team is so into the other team's spawn, the spawns was flipped. I mean, that's a good idea. But also Battlefield, I think, does it better, preventing one team dominate the other team, where there's actually a line you cannot cross. And I think that's the best way to go at it. But anyway, that's just my opinion on spawn trapping. I actually think it's unsportsmanlike. It doesn't really take that much skills to do it if you know where the hiding spots are. And trust me, I've tried a lot of times, and there's no way you could do things about that. But anyways, so yeah, there's mostly douchiness that's going around in the multiplayer. So when I do record Killzone 3, it will have to be against bots because I find it more entertaining, honestly. The bots actually play smart. They're very smart bots. I'll be honest with you, most of them are actually smarter than actual players I've played with. So I had a lot of enjoyment with the bots in Killzone 3. So most of the time it's going to be with bots and stuff like that. And hopefully when I get Battlefield 3 and sometime in the future Battlefield 4, you know, you're going to see more of that too. For WarZone Wednesday. See, I got about 3 minutes here I got left here. So that's all I really gotta say right now with my idea. Well, it's mostly became Killzone 3 gameplay talk, but yeah, I am planning something for Call of Duty since I'm thinking about retiring from recording Call of Duty, and I don't know what happened to this game. This game is one of those games that was one of the great and became one of the worst. And you do notice that from other games that Activision have published, like what was that game called? Guitar Heroes. And I might do something about that. I might do commentary about the pattern I've sort of noticed with Activision and their games and their popular games. So you might have a heads up on that. You know, it might come out sometime in the future about Activision and their business on their more profitable games and what happens when they become not profitable anymore. Man, not much to talk about right now. I don't know what else I could say right now. It's been a long day. There was an issue I had personally today, which prevented me from doing my other videos, and I'm sorry for bringing this one late tonight. So for the next video, Let's Play Thursday. I'm gonna try to take it out tonight, but most likely be released tomorrow evening, because I got stuff to do tomorrow. But thank you guys for watching this video. Can't thank you guys enough for new viewers. I hopefully you guys have stuck to the end of this video. I know this video is quite long. Thank you for watching this video. I very much appreciate it. You know, if you haven't subscribed to me, please do so if you like my work. And leave a comment. I really would like a comment from you guys to know where I stand with my videos. But thanks for watching this video, guys. Leave a like and peace out. Thanks, guys.